Start.
India is my country and all Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Very nice. Sit down. So each one will take turn to say it, okay? Today Trisha has said. Next day, Vanchika, then Advai, okay? Just a minute, children. Okay. So we started last day with the clothing, okay? So what kind of clothing you are wearing now? Each one of you will tell me what kind of clothing you are wearing right now. What are you wearing right now?
Cotton clothes.
Cotton clothes. Vanchika?
I don't know what am I wearing.
You're
Me
wearing
too.
short skirt or shorts and pants. What is that?
Wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
Shorts and a t-shirt. Advai, what are you wearing?
A t-shirt and a shorts.
A t-shirt and a shorts. Okay. I'm also wearing I'm wearing a kurta and a pajama. Okay. So now name the kind of clothes we wear during the rainy season. Do we wear the same clothes when we go out?
I know.
Do we wear the same type of clothes when we go out in the rains?
Yes.
Do we wear the same type of clothes we wear when we go out in the rains?
No.
What do we wear?
Raincoat.
Yeah. We wear over the clothes, we wear the raincoats. Yes. Yeah. And now tell me, if we go to the hill station, what kind of clothes can we wear? Shorts and t-shirt where there is very cold and the hilly region?
Clothes.
Hmm?
Cotton clothes. If
Cotton
it's hot,
clothes?
it will be cotton clothes.
So we wear cotton clothes in hilly areas?
Yeah.
Trisha, do you wear cotton clothes in hilly areas?
Yes.
Okay. Vanchika, do we wear cotton clothes in hilly areas?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's see what are the things we need to learn. Okay. See here, children.
What are those?
Wait.
Are those tribals?
Yeah, see, at the beginning, we made clothes with animal skin and vegetation. We didn't knew how to make clothes as we are wearing today. Okay. We did not know about the natural fibers. Shoes, headgears were all made with animal skin and feathers. See, the man is wearing a headgear on his head. It's all made with the, what is that? The feathers of some bird, right? Yes. See, another two of them are stitching the clothes made out of animal skin, and you can see animal skin shoes also. So at the very beginning, when men didn't even know how to dress up and what is the dressing all about, clothes all about, they used to just cover themselves for for the protection from heat, cold, rain, and wind. Okay, so they made clothes. They didn't knew how to make fibers and clothes and cotton and wool. They didn't knew anything. They only know that animal skin. They took out the animal skin, stitched them, and they wore it on their body. Okay, this is how it all began. The history of clothing. It is the first human being we are seeing on the screen who is stitching the first clothes with the animal skin. They are taking some kind of thread that is from the threads were also not made. They were the threads from the plants. Okay, some creepers were used to stitch the clothes. We didn't knew how to make a yarn or how to make a thread also. So it was all natural. Okay, see, the shoes were made with it. Headgears, they used to wear a lot of at the head, and we don't wear such dresses now. We only wear caps and mufflers. We take it on our neck, or we can tie it on the head also. And there are different kind of hats and caps that we use. But the kind of headgear this man is wearing, you see, this is a red Indian. This is a red Indian. Can you see him in the middle picture? Yeah, that's the red Indian. And the red Indians, not only red Indians, even in our country, we find ancient people wearing headgears with flowers, leaves, and animals, feathers, bird feathers, animal skin. Okay, so this is the first beginning of all clothing. Okay, so clothing was not started abruptly. We didn't knew how to stitch. We didn't knew how to make natural fibers. I will tell you what is natural fibers. Okay, uh, before I go to the civilization, I'll tell you that natural fibers comes from cotton, the silkworm, and the jute. Okay, these all come from nature. We don't make it in the lab or laboratory, what we call, or the scientists did not make it that time yet, but these are called natural fibers. And when we wear natural fibers, we feel more comfortable. Okay, now see, when we come to these, eventually after so many years, the new civilization started. When we started settling down near the rivers, and many things developed. We learned how to make potteries. We made containers with iron, bronze, copper. These were the all things that happened in different civilization. Some are, they are Roman, Greek, and Chinese civilization. As you grow up, you will learn more about these civilizations. Okay, but for now, you know that gradually we learn to make natural fibers. What are natural fibers? Natural fibers are made from cotton plant. That the flower of the cotton plant, we get the cotton balls, and from the cotton balls we weave it and get the threads. Okay, and silkworm, there are small worms like silkworm. They make a home like kind, and they spin a yarn in all over their body. And when human knew that this can be used as a as the fiber which we can knit, or we can weave it as a silk. Okay, so natural fibers are cotton, and we get it from the cotton plant, and silkworm, they are cotton and silk. Weaving was done with the hand loom. Nowadays weavings are done with big factories. Okay, but before it was done with hands. With the hands only they used to do all the weaving. Okay, Twisha, are you getting me, dear?
Yes, ma'am.
Vanshika, are you getting me? And Advai? Yeah, so we know that initially the weaving was done by the hands. There were no power looms or no other kind of looms, machinery looms where these were done. It was all done with hands, okay, human hands. They used to stitch and they used to make the fibers and also weave at the same time. They are big hand looms that existed from the early civilization. Okay, evolution of clothes took place during different civilizations. So day by day, everything got evoluted. What do you mean by evolution? Evolution means the development. Initially, human being used to wear clothes made with animal skin, but no more we are wearing clothes with animal skin. We are trying to get something better and better and better. This process is called the evolution. Okay, so new technologies were there to make clothes which reflected the social customs and culture. Everyone, each one of us has our own customs and culture. According to the region, according to the weather, we all wear clothes. Okay, did you get me? We don't wear same kind of clothes everywhere. When we go to a wedding, do we wear short pant and t-shirt? No. Twisha, do we wear the short pant and t-shirt? Advai, do we wear the short pant and t-shirt? No, we wear something good, something made out of silk or a coat or a pant or a gown. So different culture, different festivals have different clothing. Okay, so eventually we also started learning this. Human beings started learning all this. Okay, we wear different clothes in different times of the year. Do we wear the same clothes or do we wear the raincoat all through the year?
No.
No, because when it is not raining, should we go out in the sun wearing a raincoat now?
No.
Advai, do we wear a raincoat all the time throughout the year?
No.
Advai, no or yes? No. Okay, so should we put sweater all through the year even when it is very hot and sun is just looking at us with big eyes and it's very hot outside? Do we wear sweaters and jackets and mufflers and caps? No. So we have different kinds of clothes, different types of clothes for different seasons also. Okay, so there are variety of the things which we can think about clothes. Not only the customs and festivals, it also represents the seasons. As we wear our clothes, it tells us about the season it is going on. Okay, we love to wear light cotton and very airy clothes, loose fitting clothes during the hot summer days. But when it comes to be winter, it is shivering cold. We will not wear this. We'll try to wear some jacket, some woolen clothes. Okay, this is how it goes. Yes. And during the rainy season, should we wear a sweater and go out? Twisha, should we wear a sweater and go out during the rainy season?
No.
What should we wear? We should take an umbrella, or we should wear a jacket or a wind cheater or a raincoat so that we don't get wet, right? So
Yes.
we wear clothes to be in comfort. We want to be comfortable. Clothes should not be very tight and very rough so that you have skin irritations and you cannot sit properly, you cannot play properly. If you feel something is not right with the clothes, you will immediately tell your mama, this is very tight, ये बहुत टाइट है, मेरे को खोल के दो, मुझे नया कुछ अच्छा वाला दो. You tell it like this, right? You tell, this is very tight and it's not fitting me, it's small for me now, discard this, get me a new one. which is loose fitting and also comfortable and also looks beautiful on you. Okay. Similarly, so clothes are made in such a way for different ages, different age groups, so that you feel comfortable when you're wearing. 6 months old baby's clothes, can we wear it now?
No.
No, we cannot wear. Or a big, my clothes, can a 6 months old baby wear?
No.
No. So we have different types of clothes when we wear at a different age also. Okay. So this is also very important to note that when you were small, your socks were also very small. You didn't wear these long stockings, right? When you grow big, then you have the long stockings. Okay, our baby cannot wear those long stockings, right? Our baby will wear the small little socks that will fit.
If a baby wears it, it will contain the tie.
Yeah, correct. So so age group also we think of wearing clothes. For every occasion we think, आज मैं ये क्या पहनूं? What should I wear? What should I wear today? And Twisha will think, I have two beautiful ponies on my head. What should I wear so that I can put a beautiful ribbon on it? So every day we think of wearing something. Okay. So the evolution of clothes tell us that we are evolving every day and we are trying to look beautiful and comfortable. Okay. So clothes are made up of natural fiber and man-made. So there are two kinds. When men started experimenting more and more, then you know what happened? Men thought of making some fibers in the laboratory. Okay, so we got the cotton from the cotton plant. We got the silk from the silkworm, jute from the jute fiber from the jute plant. So now there are always in the mind of men that they will try to make something better and better and better and better. So then the thing came in their mind, so we can make the man-made. There are certain fibers that are man-made, that human being has made, that never existed in the nature, but through experiments they made it in the laboratory and we are now wearing it. We also wear those kinds of man-made fibers. See, natural fibers are cotton. Please look into the slide. Natural fibers are cotton. Can you just read out, Vanshika?
Natural fibers are cotton to
Yeah, cotton, jute, wool, and silk. Where do we get wool from? We get wool from the sheep. Yeah. Advai, can you read the next line? Man-made fibers.
Yes, man-made fibers are
Rayon,
yarn,
polyester, and nylon. And nylon, yes.
and nylon.
So these are the man-made, which is made by human beings, not from the nature. We don't get this from the nature. Okay, see here. See the picture, Vanchika. During summer season, please read it out, Vanchika.
During summer season, we wear cotton clothes to keep ourselves cool.
Yeah, we keep ourselves cool. We feel hot, so we love to keep ourselves cool wearing the cotton clothes. Okay?
I didn't have cotton clothes.
You are wearing cotton clothes only, dear. You still don't know which is cotton. We have to touch and feel it. Then only we'll know. Okay? Okay. Twisha, can you read this out?
Yes, ma'am. During rainy seasons, we wear the type of clothes
That
that
will
protect us from rain. So we wear clothes made of rubber, polyester,
Polyester, vinyl, and rayon.
Vinyl, and rayon.
They are raincoats.
They are raincoats, gumboots, and an umbrella. These clothes are light, quick drying, and eco-friendly.
Yes, so these are the clothes we can see on the screen that are worn during the rainy season. We wear these clothes during the rainy season. Rainy season clothes are not worn during the summer. When it is very hot, do we wear the raincoat and go out? No, we don't. Okay. Why do we use raincoat during the rainy season? Because they are light and quick drying. It does not wet. It does not get wet because it is made with rubber, polyester, rayon. They dry quickly. That fiber does not get wet at all. Okay. So it keeps us protected from the rain, and our clothes and our body remain safe from the rain, even if we have to go out during the rainy season. And of course they are eco-friendly. If you wear a raincoat and some scratches come over your skin, or you feel discomfortable, then you will
Excuse me,
never wear
ma'am.
that, right? Yeah, tell me.
Can I go to the washroom?
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, even I want to go.
Yeah, please go. All of you take a break and go.
Yeah, I want to.
Please go.
Yeah, I want to go.
So children are wearing raincoats and also a hat which will protect their head from getting wet, isn't it? Advai, you can see. And they are taking yes, they are also carrying an umbrella with them so that they never get, if the wind is there, it can protect their eyes and face from getting wet. So they are wearing all the clothing that is used for rainy season. See, on the other picture, we can see a gumboot, we can see umbrella, a jacket, a wind cheater, and an umbrella, isn't it? So first pictures have, what are the things we find in the first picture? Trisha, what do we find in the first picture? Can you name the garments we use?
Ma'am, 1 second.
Yeah.
Rainy clothes.
Raincoats, gumboots, umbrella, wind cheater, and these are also kind of dresses which does not get easily and also dries up quickly. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Now tell me, Vanshika, can you read this out?
In the winter season, we wear clothes made with wool or yarn to keep us warm. We wear sweater, woolen cap, gloves, and socks. Jackets all made up of wool or
Cashmere.
cashmere.
Yeah. So these are all the winter garments. We don't wear it on the other time. If you wear it now, you'll feel very hot because these clothes are used to keep ourselves warm. Because the environment is very cold, we love to keep ourselves warm. Yeah, Advai, can you tell me what are the clothes you can see here? Name few.
You can see socks, cap, gloves, sweaters, a scarf, a shoe.
Yeah, so all are winter garments. These are mostly made with wool or cashmere. Okay. See, the little girl and a boy are all wearing the winter with the gloves and a cap and a muffler and a sweater. They are all getting protection from the cold and wind. Wind also blows, right? During the cold winter season. So it protects their ears, head, hands, feet, toes, legs. Everywhere we want to protect ourselves from the cold. So that is the reason we wear these kinds of clothes during the winter season. Now, we will study more about Indian dresses. They are classified into two major types. They are traditional and ethnic dresses and modern dresses. You all are wearing the modern dresses, okay?
I don't wear modern dresses.
Yeah, we are wearing shorts, we are wearing short skirts, short pants, we are wearing
T-shirt.
yeah, these are all the modern dresses. But traditional dresses, what are the traditional dresses? See here the traditional dresses.
Oh wow, that first one looks funny.
Yeah, the first one is someone from the villages of north of India. They are wearing their traditional dress.
Together.
Yeah, they are wearing the traditional dress because of the cold season all through the year. They wear all clothes made with wool all through the year. Okay.
The third one is so nice.
The third one is so nice. Yeah, she's wearing cotton sari, but she's wearing a sari. So she's wearing a traditional or ethnic dress. We call it traditional or ethnic dress. See here, so India is a diverse country. Our country is diverse, means we have many things in clothing, in culture. Every region have their own clothing and culture. According to their festivals, they wear dresses, and according to the weather also. So it is divided into many states. We have like Karnataka, we have Maharashtra, we have Tamil Nadu, we have Kerala, we have Madhya Pradesh, we have Uttarakhand, so as we have Manipur. So there are many states and provinces, and each states and provinces have their different kind of clothing. Yes?
Karnataka.
Karnataka. I told Karnataka the first only. Okay. So we have different kinds of clothings in different provinces of India. Okay. We need clothes for what? We need them. Can you read this out, Trisha? And people from the third line?
People of different stages wear different kinds of clothes according to their need, climate, culture, and
social activity. So clothing is also divided into different kind of, in their different ways. Like in culture, we have our different ways of celebrating our culture, our festivals we use, and the social activity we use different kinds of clothes. See here, the people of the hilly region have different kinds of clothes. You can see the similar kind on the first, second, third, fourth, fifth picture, and the first picture is mostly similar, but they are different states and different provinces. Okay. See, they're all covered. Even the head is covered because of the cold region. Okay. And see here, this is a state of Rajasthan, Maharashtra, where it's very hot, you know. So they wear these kind of loose fitting clothes so that it keeps them cool, right? And the others are wearing some cotton clothes, and there's the last one wearing some silk salwar kurta. So because these are the ethnic, the dresses we wear during any festivals, okay, or any other social activities. Okay, so let's go to the first one. Advai, what are the houses used for? All of you can tell me the answer.
Can I tell?
Yes.
Cold, heat, wind.
Yeah.
And
Cold,
rain.
heat, and rain. Advai, are you feeling sleepy, dear? Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, little bit. So we'll play a game now. Okay, so that your sleep goes out of the room right now. Okay? Fine. We'll play.
What game I want to play?
Yeah. Wait. Let me see what game I have chosen for you today. Okay. Tell me, what do you wear in the space? A t-shirt, a hat, or an astronaut suit?
Astronaut suit.
Yeah, the astronaut suit. Okay. Okay, let's can you tell me an object that flies, but that's a non-living thing? Can you guess and tell me?
A plane. A plane. Oh, a plane.
Yes, it is a non-living thing, but it can fly. Yes,
But
it can
real
fly.
for that.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me something which you drink, and but it is the sugar is not added to it? Tell me, what is that?
Water.
Yeah, water. There's no sugar in the water, but there are juices which have sugar in it. Yes. Okay.
What was told together?
Yeah.
What was told together?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about guess. Just tell me about a vehicle that goes to the moon but doesn't have any wheel.
Rocket.
Rocket. Yeah, rocket. Correct. Okay. One more for you.
First.
Yeah, one more for you. Can you tell me something that floats but it is not made up of plastic?
A boat.
A boat.
A wooden boat.
A wooden boat is the right answer. A wooden boat. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me something? If I keep it for some time, it will turn to milk again. But if I put it in the freezer, it will be what?
I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't understand. There is something. If I keep it outside the fridge, it is liquid, and when I put it in the freezer, it becomes
Ice cream?
yes, ice cream.
Because if we put it out of the freezer, it will melt. If we put it back in, it will stay.
It will again be an ice cream. Yes. Okay. One more for you.
No, but in a different shape.
Yeah.
In a different shape.
Yeah, it has been. It comes in different shape. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm making some faces. You want to tell me who am I? Guess who am I?
Can you show me the meeting room? Monkey. Dad? Monkey.
Yes, the monkey. Okay. Now look carefully.
You're a monkey. I don't know. You're eating something, I think. I don't know what you're doing. Are you chimpanzee?
I have a bushy tail. I have a bushy tail at the back.
Squirrel.
Yes, squirrel. Yes,
Excuse
yes,
me,
yes.
ma'am. Can you increase your screen?
Just a minute, wait. Now you can see?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can see me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to mime.
Elephant. Elephant. I told it first. You told it second.
Okay.
No, I told it first. No, I. A boat was told it together. Yep. Snake. I told you first. I told you first.
Okay.
Hot? You got a hurt? I don't understand what you're doing. You're drinking and it's hot. I don't know, you're just drinking something. I don't know anything. You're drinking. You're eating ice cream. Something which is very hot. You're drinking something which is very hot. Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm drinking hot milk.
Oh, you're drinking.
Okay. Now, one more for you, then we'll go back to our class back, okay?
No. Why?
Okay.
No.
Fine,
No.
You have to learn, isn't it?
Yeah, but just like more.
Okay.
More. You are doing a magic trick? You're cooking? You're flying? You're cooking? You're lifting up something. I don't know. What are you doing? Are you molding something?
What is the shape?
Rectangle. Square. Rectangle. You're molding something. A box. A box. Are you taping
opening the box? You're opening the box.
You're taking it out?
Where is it?
There's a bird.
Bird inside a box.
That is like so hard.
No, you have to guess it. Okay. You can do the easy one so nicely. So I thought of giving you a little harder. Okay. One more. Okay.
I want more.
Okay.
I want more.
More. Okay. Okay,
One more.
Fine.
You're making butter?
You're cooking. You're cooking. Yeah, it's like
You're putting pepper?
But
You're putting pepper. You're eating pizza.
no, ma'am is trying hard because we can do it very easy. Noodles. Yes.
See my fork.
Oh, you're eating noodles like scooping it up like.
Yes.
I
Okay. Yeah. One more and then we'll get back to other. One more. Okay.
You're painting your nails. You're writing. You're painting.
You're writing, you're opening the book.
Are you sleeping? She can't be sleeping. She's reading a book.
Sweeping, cleaning, and
You're cutting something. Are you knitting? What are you doing? Are you knitting? It doesn't look like if she was like
Are you stitching?
it can be stitching. Like what is happening?
Look carefully.
You are making a shape.
You're drawing.
I already told drawing, but she's not.
You're painting.
Drawing.
Painting.
I was
Correct.
considered
I'm painting. Okay.
I am the most.
Thinking, huh?
So I am in the canvas. There's a canvas here. I showed a canvas.
And then
Then
you're
I
like
drew
dipping your
something
paper and
with
like
the
paint.
pencil.
Mama, I told.
Okay. Fine.
One more.
Fine. We'll make it more fun.
One more.
Wait, children, wait. So, well, let's talk about the, okay, studies we'll do little later. First of all, we are going to talk about the narration of the story, okay? We are supposed to present in front of our parents. So, have you decided what story you're going to talk about?
No, Mama, not yet.
No,
Okay, just think of it and tell me which story
no,
you would
white
like
and
to-
rose red.
This is rusty.
Which one?
I want to do the Snow White and the Rose Red.
What we are doing.
Okay,
The
Okay,
Snow
okay.
White and the Rose Red is
Mom,
that a bear comes inside a house and there are two sisters named Snow White and Rose Red.
Black bottle.
so,
Bring us some
fine,
bucket.
Vanshika, when you have chosen the story, that means you have to make a prop of it. Okay, you make a rose or you act yourself as that, the character.
Purple bottle we have.
Yes, tell me, Vanshika. Twisha, sorry, tell me.
want to act with a doll and a cat.
What is the story about?
I don't know. I just made my own.
Okay, but you have to think about a story. Okay, Advai, you also. You
Think
have
about
to
my
think
story.
of a story. Listen to me properly. You have to think of a story. You have to make a prop or a puppet, or you can draw something on the paper, and just like this, I'm just showing you. Suppose you have drawn something here, and you can tell the story as you have drawn it. Okay, if a girl is going, so let her go to the garden. So draw a garden. So you'll see a girl is going to the garden. So this is the way the story will go on. And if you think that you can do an hand puppet or any other props you can use to tell the story, to narrate the story in front of the teachers, the parents, and all other friends, you have to do it your own. So children, get ready with those, okay? Because on Monday, I don't think I'll have time for all these discussions. On Wednesday again, we'll try to figure out what you have made. Start making your puppets, your charts, or whatever the props you need. Start making on this weekend and get ready within Wednesday, okay? Got me? Yeah?
Ma'am, can you say it again? Someone called. I couldn't hear.
Okay, I'm telling you that you choose a story, okay? Suppose I'm choosing a story of the lion and the hare. Okay, so I will make a hare as a puppet, or I will make a hare or a rabbit as a cutout, or as a hand puppet, or I can draw it in a chart paper. 3 ways I can do, okay? And a lion. Lion also, yes, Advai, I'm going to listen to you, what you're planning for that, okay? So start thinking. So you have to draw a lion, or you can make a hand puppet of lion. Vanshika, you are very good in making hand puppets. So start making the hand puppet of lion, or any other story which you think of narrating in front of all of us. Your mom is not going to help you, nor I'm going to help you. On that day, it is your time when you are going to narrate the stories as well as module your voice. Okay, this is the way we speak, okay?
Red Riding Hood story.
You will write a story.
I want to tell Red Riding Hood.
Oh,
Red
that's
Riding
nice.
Hood.
I like it.
Okay, if you choose to do Red Riding Hood, then you start preparing drawing of Red Riding Hood. Take help from your
make it.
elders Okay, and start preparing either in a chart paper.
I want to make the lion and the mouse.
Lion and the mouse. Very good. So Advait, you have to.
It's very nice.
Which one, dear? I'll come to you, Vanshika. Advait, then you can start making the lion. Take help from the elders. Start making the lion either in a chart paper, or you have to make it as a puppet, or you can just draw a picture and cut it out and you can show. But you have to do it as if the lion is talking and the mouse is also talking. You have to narrate the story. Okay, we'll not read and narrate the story. We are going to tell the story with the characters in our hand or in a chart paper. Did you get me?
Mama, don't. Yes, ma'am, but I don't know in the Red Riding story how to make a wolf and a grandma. You can see on YouTube.
Yeah, I will help you to make a wolf. Okay, I will help you to make the next art class. I will help you to make a wolf. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah. So, but Little Red Riding should be ready by Monday. And the story, please write the story somewhere and start memorizing the story so that you have the Red Riding Hood. And on Wednesday, after my class, I'm going to ask you.
Okay,
and on Thursday, whichever thing you are having problem on this, we are going to again discuss and we'll make the wolf. If you are choosing the Red Riding Hood, you think of it and get sure about it, and we will make. I'll help you to make. Don't worry about that. Okay? Yeah, whichever story, but you should be fixed that I'm going to tell this story, ma'am. I'm done. And Vanshika, as you know, you can make hand puppets. So get ready with the hand puppets by this weekend or by Wednesday. You should be completely ready with the story and the puppets. If you need to do hand puppets or you need to put it in the chart paper or whichever way you want to represent the story, you want to tell the story, please do that. Okay? And Advait also start preparing. Which story you are talking about?
Talk about the lion and the mouse.
The lion
and the mouse.
So read the story once again very carefully. Learn the dialogues in between the lion and the mouse. Okay, so that when you tell it to all of us, you never miss a line. Same goes with Vanshika and Trisha. Try to learn the story with the dialogues. Okay? As they say, the lion rose. So you want to express your with that big eye. Lion says, I don't like you. You're so small creature. So you have to express this with your eyes. And the mouse, oh, please spare me. Please spare me. I'm very scared about you, but I know I'm your little friend. I can help you. So you have to do all these modulations, okay?
Then the lion laughs.
Ma'am? The lion laughs, ha, 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 ha. So even you have to laugh and show me.
So you can't help me.
Tisha, tell me.
Can you also teach me how to make a Red Riding Hood? I don't know how to make one.
You want to learn a Red Riding Hood, but who is going to draw for you, dear? You can draw?
Yes.
So one thing you do, you make a sketch of the Red Riding Hood. I will check it. If there is something to be added or something is not required, I will fix it on Monday. I think, no, not Monday, on Wednesday. By Wednesday, you keep the drawing ready. Okay.
Can I draw it and keep it ready tomorrow?
Yeah, you can keep it ready tomorrow, but in a hard sheet of KG cardboard, you do it. Okay. Then we will color it red. What is the color of the gown the Red Riding Hood was wearing?
Red.
Yes. So it should be red. So
and she has a red hood also.
Yeah. So we have to make a hood also. Okay. So get a picture of Red Riding Hood. Draw the outline. Don't color it. Just keep it like that in a hard KG cardboard. On Wednesday, I'm going to see it And if it is, if something is required to make little change, I hope you will do it the best. If it is, then we'll color on that day. And I'll teach you how to make the fox. Okay? I'll just make you the outline.
Fox or wolf?
The wolf.
Fox or
Yeah,
wolf?
the wolf. And you are going to color it and cut it later on after the class. Okay? I'll just make the outline for you. Okay? But stories, you should get ready.
Ma'am, can I draw it in a cardboard?
Yeah, you can. That's your narration. That is your story you're going to tell. Okay? Are you clear with it, children?
Okay, ma'am.
You can take help from your elders who can help you in drawing or narrating the story. You can tell it to somebody so that somebody will be reading the book and also listening to you. That I will do it on Wednesday with you. Okay? I know the stories. The stories will be with me. The date, the time when you say that, ma'am, I have decided to do this story, the story will be also with me. I will see that you don't miss any point. Okay?
Okay.
Fine. Advai, are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I show you my mother's drawing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I want to also see. I'll zoom you back. Me too.
Okay,
Yeah, sure. We'll all see. I'm putting it in the video mode. Do it fast.
I can't zoom you. Why I can't zoom you?
I'm doing it, dear. I'm doing it there. Wait, let her come back. And Advai, you want to show me your drawing?
I have not done any drawing today. Even I don't have any drawing today.
But you have shown
Me
me something
too.
that's not yet completed, right? Today you want to complete it with your drawing teacher?
I don't have a drawing teacher.
You don't have a drawing teacher, but we have a drawing class, right? You learn it from that time only.
Okay.
On Thursday, you get your drawing book and your painting, sketch pen, all things, okay?
Ma'am, she drew me right here.
Oh,
So beautiful.
a little like pony.
She has beautiful 2 ponies. Yes.
One more drawing also.
Yeah, show me.
She's yet to draw the full one.
It's okay.
Who's that?
Beautiful. So nice. So you can take help of your mom so that she can draw a Red Riding Hood if you are choosing that. Okay.
This is the first time she did it.
Oh, is it? It's very nice. Beautiful. Very nice.
Other
Huh?
times I used to draw better because I used to go for art class.
Okay. What did you do for your art class then?
Now I stopped it.
Okay, but you can draw, na?
Yeah, because I started at 6.
Okay,
At
no
6
problem.
years
See,
old,
children,
I
we
forgot.
are all learning now. So nothing to be very perfect or something like that. But you should try doing it. That is very important. So try drawing, draw whatever the story you're talking about, you're thinking about taking it. You try to draw those figures in a chart paper, or you can cut it out and put it in your hand just like that. How to make a hand puppet, I will show you. But drawing, you should do it. Okay? You draw the outline, keep it ready, and the story. What are the 2 things you're going to do? Tell me, Vanshika, one by one, all of you. First of all, you're going to draw the characters, whichever story you are willing
But I want to make it.
Yeah, you're going to make the characters and get it ready, and the story should also be ready with you on that day. Okay, Wednesday I'm talking about, not on Monday. Monday we have maths, so nothing on maths day. We'll do maths only. Okay. On Wednesday, we are going to talk after a little bit of studies. We'll play and then we'll talk about the story narration. Okay, story time.
Where is
Fine?
Tisha gone?
Tisha is there. Okay, Advai, what are we supposed to do? 2 things.
We should draw and then narrate the story.
We should draw and narrate the story. Okay. So get ready by Wednesday. Get ready with all your things. It should be there. Ma'am, I did not do anything in weekend.
Wednesday.
Ma'am, I did not do. I'm not going to hear anything like that. Okay. Start
Okay.
work in the weekends. The weekends have started. Will be starting from tomorrow. So you have 4 days in hand. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, I am again coming back with that.
Okay.
Visha, what are the 2 things we are going to do? Tell me.
We're going to draw or make
Draw the characters of the story.
Or make them.
Yeah. And we will narrate the story. As if those puppets or the characters are speaking. We'll talk about that with all expressions. Okay. Because on the final day, your parents are going to see how you are presenting. Yes, I can see you doing a lot of faces, not only me. All of your friends are seeing Vanshika. Okay. Okay, fine. So children, I have just 1 minute left. So we are very well now with the narration of the story, and we know how to do it. Now, any questions, please ask me on Monday. Okay. But thing is that you write the story in a proper book, properly in your handwriting, so that you don't get confused. Or you can, if you have a book, read that book once or twice so that you don't forget the dialogues. Whatever the way they speak, you have to tell it the similar way with the expressions.
ma'am.
Okay? Yeah, Advai, did you get me? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You are making all faces. I can see such
Ma'am,
beautiful faces. Yes.
today my mother is going to draw me again with this ribbon and all.
Okay, I'll see it later. Next class.
Yeah. I'll
Let it
see
be
next
finished.
class too.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Advai, so finish it. Do you
Today my
remember?
mother is going to finish this drawing.
Okay, I'll see it on Monday, dear. Okay? Let her give her time to finish it. Don't be hurry. She has a lot of other works to do also. Yeah, Advai, I know you're feeling sleepy today. But don't forget to do 2 things. What I want is your story, characters ready, and your story ready on Wednesday. And on
Wednesday or Monday?
Monday, if you have any problem, ask me about this.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Okay?
I'm gonna leave the meeting.
Yeah. Bye. All of you,
Bye.
bye.
I'm gonna leave the meeting.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye,
Happy
ma'am.
weekend. Start
Happy
making.
weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Happy weekend. Bye.